Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here, and welcome back to my Acasta save here on Football Manager 2016. Now, I played up until this point and haven't played in quite a long time. And yeah, as you can see, we're on the last day of the season. We skipped out the Acer live commentary, partly because I didn't realise, but that was because, and the reason that, I probably wouldn't have anyway, was because I think it was after this Fortaleza game, we got a message from the board saying if we don't improve in the next 4 matches, I think it was, we're getting sacked. So yeah, that was sort of a worry for me, and I was sort of, more worried about that than doing a live com. So yeah, we are on the final of this season, and we're actually currently 7th, but that doesn't tell you the whole story. So I'll go through the table in a minute, but first let's go through results. So that was the game you last saw us, and then yeah, we started a horrible fall. We lost 2-0 to Botafogo, with Beto scoring twice. 3-0 to Villanova, with Bruno Lopez scoring twice and Frontini getting the other. We then actually scored a couple of goals against Confianza, who at this point were bottom of the table. They're the team that we've managed to beat on the opening day, miraculously. Yeah, Romario and Tarafas both got goals in this one, but yeah, Romulo and Roberio giving them a 3-0 lead made it unassailable. We then only lost narrowly to Fortaleza, that are today's opponents, with Ricardo Jesus scoring the goal. Then another narrow 1-0 loss, both of these away from home. They sort of gave me a little bit of hope, with Lesser scoring this time. But yeah, at this point we really need to start winning. As I told you, the board had come to us, and we managed to get a late winner in the potential live com, which is a shame. After Danilo Lint had originally missed a penalty about 40th minute, we should have won this game, and in the end we just about did. 82nd minute header from him, I think. Was a good win. But then, yeah, we returned to our pretty shit ways with a 3-0 loss against America away from home. Pottigar, Emerson and Rocha getting their goals. But then we got a really good win on this occasion. Bruno, Romario and Tarafas getting 3 goals. Aurelio originally equalised for them. But yeah, that was that. And after that match, they were like, alright, you're fine for now, basically. Then we had 2 terrible losses. 3-0 against Aguirre de Moraba, who I think were bottom at this point. So we lost to 2 bottom sides so far. Against the team that we drew with in last live com. Then we lost to Botafogo again. Beto again getting a goal here with Rono Diaz scoring a penalty as well. Tarafas did get sent off, and yeah, we never looked in this game at all. And then we might just have kept ourselves up with this this win against Villanova. A 1-0 win, Paqueta with the only goal. It was very tight, very nail-biting. But yeah, that led us to this Fortaleza game. So let's have a look at the table. We are 7th, but we are joint on points with ASA and Salguero, and we're playing top of the league, so we're probably going to lose. That you can see that our goal difference is the worst in the league apart from Aguirre de Moraba's, but we're ahead of these teams on like head to head, because as you can see here, we beat Asa there, and yeah, we beat Salguero there, and then yeah, we lost to Salguero there and lost to Asa there, so we've got like 6 points in that. I think they like drew or something, so if we just, I don't know how, I wish you like make custom tables of like 3 people in your league. But yeah, I think, yeah, so we've got the head-to-head on that front somehow. As you can see, we've lost 10 times this season, which is 2 more than the bottom side, but we've won 6 times, only drawn the once. So yeah, it's our wins that are really getting us through. But yeah, we could go down, but I would find it unlikely, considering that it would involve us losing, which is quite likely, but it would also involve Asa and Salguero both getting at least a point. Salguero are playing bottom of the league, so they probably will. Asa are playing Confianza, who are quite far up now, despite being bottom for a bit. So yeah, to be honest, we're playing our local rivals as well, so hopefully that'll give us a little bit of impetus. But yeah, I don't know what to expect, but we're going to do our best to stay up. If we're not, we're getting sacked, so yeah. Also, yeah, some tactical changes that I've made. I realised that by changing that to an advanced playmaker and changing this to a halfback, I was just playing to our best players. But I realised it was probably better tactically to have it like this ball-winning midfielder on support. That really helps this sort of... He's a defensive midfielder. It's usually Ryan or De Silva. But I think De Silva is tired again. He's always tired. Yeah, they can see there. But yeah, it sort of allows him to be a defensive midfielder. But if necessary, with him on that support, he can be part of this like sort of 3... Same sort of story with Kevin. Well, not Kevin. It's usually Tarafas or... Mateus, but they're both on 82% fitness. Kevin's on 90%, so I thought I might as well play him. Yeah, the Shadow Striker just helps us sort of be a 3, but he can also drop back and be an attacking midfielder. And this just works for us right now. I don't know whether this limited defender, central defender, this was a stopper, this one defend. I don't know whether we had that last time, but yeah, that actually is to fit, Maranhão and Fagner. But yeah, I think it doesn't really matter that much, and it's probably best to just try and fit him in. This is the formation I'm looking to play next season. As we have no wingers, it's impossible to play that this season. But yeah, I'm hopefully going to have a little bit of a clear out because obviously we signed a lot of players, young players, in just a like blind hurry to get a squad together, and now we have quite a good one. So yeah, we're probably going to let some go. We had our youth intake, which was yeah. I don't. This episode probably hasn't come out. I have no idea. I'm so far ahead in my Juventus save. I'm not sure how far ahead. I'm at least a good 8 episodes ahead. But yeah, I'm never really sure where that's come out. But yeah, I thought I had a youth intake. It turns out I was thinking of this save. So yeah, these are ineligible players apart from Noviez. Noviez was on loan, and I realised he was actually our best defender in terms of the heading, marking, tackling, positioning. So that's why I sort of got him back on trial, just to remind myself to buy him when we next had a good budget, because we have no budget right now. Yeah, we're minus 2,300. But yeah, this was our youth intake. So let's have a look at these 5 players. These are the only ones I thought were worth keeping. So this guy, Adriano, 15 years old. He's a really good goalkeeper for his age. You look at the reflexes, very good. Handling's 5 and one-on-ones are 3, not great. These are pretty good too. Error reach is very good. Agility's good too. But yeah, he has some standout attributes and then some not so good ones. So he could be amazing, but then again, he could be a little bit of a flop. But yeah, I'm definitely going to keep him around. So he can be a good goalkeeper. Also, these are part of the reason that I want to play 4-2-3-1, because I want to bring some of these youngsters to basically be our backups rather than having to buy backups. But yeah, first Fabrizio, he can play midfield or attack midfield. He plays ball-winning midfield well. So yeah, he can also play. I love how those are sort of the opposite sort of. That's the most attacking central midfield option, and then that's probably the most defensive. Yeah, they're his best too. But yeah, he will probably fit in as a deep line playmaker, because I don't think I'm gonna change his formation. Maybe I can train him as a defensive midfielder in that ball-winning midfield role. But yeah, we'll see what happens with him. And yeah, let's actually go back on him. Fabrizio here. He has some pretty good attributes, particularly free kick taking. Nice to have a good free kick taker. Good mentals, good passing, which is what you need in a midfielder. Technique's not bad too. So yeah, pretty decent for this level. 15 years old, so obviously going to improve. Somalia next up. He's going to be our right winger potentially. He has very good physicals with pace and acceleration. Very good determination. Good. His technicals aren't great, but yeah, we can work on them. They're probably the easiest to work on. So yeah, Somalia looks like a decent player. Claytinho, I'm not really sure. He can play both sides. He's actually best as a wide target man. I've never seen anyone have that as his best, but it's not actually his best. He's probably, yeah, he's a good winger on the right. So yeah, pace and acceleration, again, very good. Flair, that's nice to have. Again, not so good on the technicals, but yeah, he can improve there. And finally, Nenenka, who can play either attacking midfield left or attacking midfield central. He's a decent shadow striker. To be honest, he's not got a really best one, but he has really good stats for. I think he's probably our best regen. Again, free kick taking, technique's very good. But yeah, he has consistently about 7 or over on the important stats, and he has quite a few over 11. So arguably our best regen. And yeah, of course, he's got potential. Neneka. It's going to be a good one. Dimba, I think he was also one. I'm not sure. Was he? Yeah, he's 16 years old, so probably he was. He has really good finishing. I mean, yeah, he's meant to be a target man, which is obviously what we play. I came onto the save, and I always thought, oh, shizzle, didn't mean to do that. We always, I thought we changed from a defensive forward to a target man ages ago. But when I came back into the save, that was a defensive forward. So I don't remember, to be honest, whether I was playing a defensive forward and I just didn't realise it. But yeah, I think I'm going to put the target man back in because that's, yeah, that's worked for us. Target man and poacher is always quite a nice combination. So yeah, I just got a bit confused there. But yeah, this guy, really good finishing, dribbling, flair, natural fitness, acceleration, pace, very good striker. Dimba, actually, I'd say he's probably our best. Him and Neneka are probably our best regens. But yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't think we have any others that I haven't gone through. Maybe this guy, Jose Augusto. I'm pretty sure we signed him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we signed him. Oh, these guys, I guess. No, I've just gone through. Yeah, they are the guys that I was just talking about. So yeah, we're probably going to let some of these guys go. I did have recently like in the last few days, like since I've actually been on the save, a thing about contracts expiring. Yeah, so we're probably going to let all these people go again, apart from Kevin. So Hurst, Thiago, Luis Gustavo, Yuri and Araujo are probably all going. I've offered contracts to these guys. So let's get to the game today. It's what we're here for. So Chico's going to be in goal. He's been a very good goalkeeper for me. Yeah, I'm also excited about Adriano, as he can be our backup keeper, because Igor has played perhaps one. Oh, he's actually playing 4 times. Oh yeah, Chico got injured for a bit, didn't he? But yeah, Frank, I don't know if you know that, but yeah, he did. Frank's going to be our left back, as usual really nowadays. I'm going to bring Jadilson in instead of Yuri. Also going to bring Luis in for Mateus, because I'm going to bring on one of them. It's going to be Tarafas. I think that's all. Okay, yeah, as I was saying, Frank at left back, Gilbert here, of course, at right back, Moran, Howe and Fagner in the middle defence. Ryan's going to be playing ball in midfielder on loan. I don't know how many of the loan players that we're going to get back. Pimentel and Ryan are probably the only ones I particularly want to. Perhaps Romario as well, actually. That's unfair to exclude him from there. Novius I definitely want to get in. He's now been released. That's why we can't get him back. But yeah, he's actually a very good defender now that I look at. So I got him on trial. Oh my god, we can afford... have we been given new... We must have been given new budgets or something because we could not afford him at all before. But yeah, let's just offer him a contract now whilst I remember to get rid of this yearly wage rise. Yeah, move that down to 120 again. And then yeah, just negotiate this until... This has been the most drawn out team telling you of my team ever. But well, actually, it's probably not. I do this quite a lot. But yeah, Ryan at ball midfielder, Douglas Santos and Gidio at the two midfielders. Kevin's having to play at shadow striker today with Gabriel and Paqueta up front. Paqueta obviously getting the winner last time out. So let's get into the game finally. And yeah, I'm not expecting anything from this particular game. They're playing an odd system, but you know, hopefully we can stay up. Otherwise, we're getting sacked straight away because you know, obviously that goes into the Serie D. And the whole point of this is to go from the bottom to the top. I probably made a mistake choosing the worst team in Serie C to manage. But, you know, hopefully it works out. So, I've got my eyes fixed on that latest scores. So, yeah. But, yeah, hopefully we can get a draw or something. I mean, that would be amazing. We're playing Fortaleza, who, yeah, we've lost narrowly to in the State Championship and narrowly in the league as well. So... yeah, and I am actually quite enjoying the save, or I was until I stopped playing it for quite a bit. But yeah, once I've got back into it, I've only been in this because I started playing this save again like 2 days ago in game. So yeah, and so far I'm just really enjoying it. I forgot how much I did like it, and I was just get back into my 0 to hero Juventus saves. I've got quite a lot of saves on the go. Having 3 YouTube saves is kind of annoying. I also have 1 private save in American Samoa, but I didn't want to do anything quite like that. I'm sort of obsessed with the sort of Oceania area just because it's so, like, neglected, if that makes sense. But yeah, I didn't want to do one of those saves like I did with Fiji last year. But yeah, we've got Gilbert here on the ball now. Douglas Santos, could he create something? Wow. Okay, so far on the stats, we've actually had more shots on target, same amount of shots. We're matching them so far, which is good. Kevin, out to Gilbert here. Gilbert here. Gilbert here in the ball. Gabriel could have given us the lead there, but... not quite getting it. Asa drawing at Confianza. They did actually oh no, they've equalised after going behind, so that's pretty good. Adriano gives Fortaleza the lead. Damn it. Thought we were doing quite well, but yeah, Fortaleza take the lead. Oh god, as it stands we're going into the relegation zone. Because Asa are obviously drawing, and Salguero I assume are also drawing. Hopefully one of them starts winning. There's Salguero, there's Asa. So we can just about keep them on the same page for now. But yeah, hopefully one of them starts losing. Or, you know, possession, we probably deserve to be in front, or at least level. Let's say unlucky, yeah, where's the unlucky? Because, yeah, we've been really good. Obviously we're going to do some eye faced, just try and reaffirm the fact that, yeah, we're doing pretty well. But we need to sort of get a goal. So, yeah, there are those 2 results. It's still drawing in both of those. So, as it stands, we're going down and we're getting sacked, and... unless I can find another job in Serie C, which could be the option to carry on this particular save. Obviously, I still want to do all the hero challenges. That's sort of the whole point. This is the first series that will, you know, carry on. I'm thinking doing... because it's Brazil, Spain, France, Italy, Scotland and England, or something like that. I wanted for Scotland to do Annan, because we had a good save with them last year. So we didn't actually get that far, so hopefully we can do a bit better with them. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just talking about that. Douglas Santos now, Bahia, that's poor. And I rarely say that for Gilbert here. Yeah, Aremia gets that way. It does come to Gilbert here, but that's the end of the highlight. So just have a look. So it's 1-1 still there. It's still 0-0. They're gonna score. Adriano, great save from Chico. Despite only being 2-star, which yeah, star ratings. I've gotten a lot better at not just looking at star rating and actually looking at attributes. I think over the last few months. But yeah, Gilbert here's in here. Gets by Douglas Santos. Oh, that was a real chance. We probably should have scored there. Wow. Okay. Yeah, we are creating chances, but it's getting quite late. Salguero winning. Oh, that's even worse for us, isn't it? Okay, come on, Confianza. You have to win, please. Okay, let's make some... oh, Asa are winning. We have to score. Even if we do score, we're down. What is this? Okay, it looks like we're going out. we're gonna get relegated. I'm gonna bring Luis on for Kevin. Douglas Santos, you're gonna have to come off for Pimentel. Let's bring on Tarafas just for some firepower up front for Gabriel. Why not? And then we're gonna make him. What's his best role? Defensive forward on support. No, I don't want him to be a defensive forward. What's his? Yeah, we'll just put him on as an advanced forward on attack, because that's just, you know, the most forward, if that makes sense. We literally need one of them to be equalised against, and we need an equaliser. Otherwise, we are getting relegated. Here come Fortaleza now. Talisson, Bruno. This will be so annoying if we go out like this after working so hard to get back into the division. Talisson hits a shot wide. Come on, guys. Okay. Pause. Thank you. I just missed 2 minutes by missing that pause. But yeah, attacking. It's still. I think we're going out. We might as well absolutely go for it. Go route one, pump ball into the box, shoot on sight. All this lovely stuff. Be more expressive. Roam from positions. Get stuck in. Close down much more. Have a much higher defensive line. Higher the tempo. Overload. Take more risks. Very fluid. We just got to absolutely go for it at this point. We need to score like now. Oh, okay. There's a minute from the end, but they do have the ball, and there's no sign of either of the other teams getting back into it. But yeah, here we go. Lucio Moranhao, Oromia. There's now half a minute left. Nathan and the other team coming forward, but Gilbert has won it. Gidio, get that. Oh, he needed to make that challenge. Tinga, Talisson now. Chico away. Come on, this needs to be a goal, really. Let's be honest. But yeah, they've won it back, obviously. Bruno. And there it is. We are relegated. That is incredibly frustrating. I'm not happy. I'm just going to see if I get sacked straight away. Otherwise, I've got an idea. No, yeah, we have been sacked. We got initial budgets just then, but then sacked. Wow. I am going to look for another job in Serie C. Because that's kind of what we have to do. There are currently none going, but I'm sure after I continue a few days, what I'm going to do is I'm going to give it till the end of 2015. See, we haven't even finished 2015, and that is embarrassing, because we haven't even finished the current date in real life. Oh, okay. Oh, it's a Casa. I thought, okay, there's a Serie C job, that's manager. Okay, I got to get rid of all the other shit. Hang on. All jobs, get rid of all this stuff. No one cares. Okay, lovely. So we are going to apply for the job at Guaratingueta. Maybe they've just got promoted. Yeah, maybe we can get a newly promoted side's job. That would be lovely. They must have finished quite highly, surely. All groups. Where did they finish? They must have been in the other one. Yeah, they came 5th. So if we get this job, I mean, that's a very good. Wait, a Gorani. Are they the Gorani that we played in the state championship? Okay, no. There's quite a few Guaranis. I should have noticed that there was a Guarani in it, because we played 2 Guaranis. I can't keep saying Guarani, but yeah, we're just going to see how this job turns out. You know what? I'm going to fast forward, and if we have a Serie C job before the end of the year, then great. If not, yeah, I'll come back and sort of wrap up the series, and then we'll just we'll probably then, you know, sort of pass on Brazil till last. So we'll come back to this maybe at a later date, and then move on with our hero challenges, maybe in Spain or something like that. So yeah, I will now skip forward and see if we can get a job in Serie C. So see you guys in a sec. Alright guys, I'm back, and yeah, it's the 1st of January, and we haven't managed to get a job. This was the only Serie C job that came up, and it was up straight away. And yeah, they gave it to this guy who, you know, is quite good compared to me. I mean, yeah, but yeah, I suppose this is the end of this series. It's just 2016 now. It's been 2016 for 2 months in real life, and this is slightly embarrassing. But yeah, I have applied for some jobs just other than, you know, Brazil, just to see that I might get them, but they all got rejected as well. So yeah, this was a little bit of embarrassment. But this is the end of the Casa save, but not the end of my challenge. I want to complete all 5 or 6 hero challenges. Okay, I'm just going to look right now, like how many there are. Just have a look at, I don't know whether you can actually see this, but I'm actually currently looking at the Steam, you know, like overlay sort of screen. And yeah, just click on the achievements. I'm pretty sure you will be able to see this, so I don't know why I'm talking through it. But yeah, here are the hero challenges. So it's England, Scotland, France, Italy, and Spain. So just tried Brazil and failed. So we're just sort of moving that to the back. So yeah, next we'll try the Spain challenge, which is, I think it's like their 3rd division. So we'll have to get up 3 divisions. I have no idea what team I will choose, but that will be out in a couple of days, whoever it's against. So yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this series, even though it was only brief. I really enjoyed it, and I'm quite excited to come back to Brazil because I do like the whole state championship thing. Maybe if I choose Fortaleza next time, that might be an interesting one, because it'll still be in the same state, and then we can perhaps play a caster in the state championship or something like that. That might be cool. But yeah, I will see you guys for that Spanish series in a couple of days. In terms of after that, obviously, I'm sort of thinking this order. So next, maybe an Italian team. Maybe Parma. No, Parma in Serie D, and I think you have to be in Serie C. So yeah, some team in Serie C. I don't know who it'll be. Then France is in like the 4th division. It's like CFA B or something like that. So yeah, I don't know who will do them. Maybe like the closest team to England in that division, of course. That might be cool, because then it could be realistic that I've just got on the ferry and just gone over. Scotland I want to do Annan, and England I want to do Oxford City, but I want to do England last because, you know, it's English, it's boring. So if that makes sense. Also, it's the biggest challenge. So yeah, I will see you for the Spanish series, wherever that will be. If you have enjoyed this episode, despite the damning relegation and complete failure, hit that like button. If I get any likes on this video, I will be amazed. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section, like, what the fuck are you doing? You're a shit manager. That second part isn't really a question. But yeah, and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.